Greetings traders, D7 here with freetradingvideos.com. Welcome aboard. Taking a look here at Apple. Now Apple's been beat down big time here. We have a falling wedge, which is a bullish formation, and this should pop to the upside. I do like the bullish divergence that we have in the MACD. And yeah, so anyway, today we got this nice little pop. If you were in the forums and you read my posts under the stock section, I brought this trade up before today while it was down here around 120. Now it's at 125, so it's up more than 5 points. And I expect to see it pop through this. I would like to see it pop through resistance, and so we should have a run here. I'm in this trade as we speak, and TBSI is another one that I entered, and here's why I entered it. We had a pullback and we popped. I did not catch this day, and this was yesterday, which is Thursday. Today's Friday, and I thought, man, I really wanted to get in this trade, and I missed it. So how I do that is I pull up a 5-minute chart. Let's go back to it, and right here's what I saw. This was the beginning of the morning. This is pre-market. Here's the beginning of active market. We shot straight up, but I don't chase it. What I do is I wait for the pullback. There's my pullback. I have a hammer formation. Nice hammer. I put an order up above it, up above the hammer. And I fill on this candlestick. And then we go up, and then we go down. And that's where we close for the day, right here in this area. Nope, nope, nope. Right there, we closed here. That's after market area, right there. So I got in around 33.80, and that we're at 32.80 right here in this area. So I'm down $1 on TBSI, and I have a stop underneath this low. I expect it to go up 3 to 4 more bars, and I'll take my profits up here, maybe around 40 bucks. Maybe higher in this higher swing high at 45. That'd be nice to see. I need the markets to behave. Speaking of the markets, let's take a look at them. Here's the S&P. We have a symmetrical triangle. We have lower swing highs, and then we have a higher swing low. Makes a symmetrical triangle. This can break out to the upside or the downside. I'm watching for it if it were to break down right here. You don't want to be holding any longs. I have a lot of longs going at this moment. I expect it to pop next week, but I'm hedged over the weekend big time. I'm delta neutral, and so whatever happens on the options that I have going, I don't care what happens when we open up on Monday. I'm good to go. I will be safe because I'm hedged. But anyway, I don't care that we go below the support line like we did these two candlesticks or these two. What I don't want to see is it closing below the support line. If we close below it, that cracks it and it could really drop. You don't want to be in any longs if that happens. I expect to see a bounce here up to the upside, but we'll see what the markets have for us. Let's take a look also at the Dow. Look at this. The Dow looks just like it. Lower swing highs, higher swing lows. We pierced these support levels, but I don't want to see it close below the support levels. I expect to see a bounce here. Look at the volume coming in on the Dow. I do like this nice step up that we're getting on the MACD. It's converging with what we see in price action. Let's take a look here at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ's giving us a double bottom. It doesn't look like a typical double bottom. This has to do with a little bit of art and science on how to draw trend lines. And I care more about the closing prices more than I do the opening prices, and I'll cut off white candlesticks at the bottom. So we have a nice double bottom here. We broke up over our resistance area here. Now the resistance is acting as support, and we were up today in the NASDAQ. What's nice is some people have theories that the theory is this, that the NASDAQ is a leading indicator in the markets. Whatever the markets are about to do, the NASDAQ's probably already doing. So the S&P was down, the Dow was down, and the Russell's was down, but the NASDAQ was the only thing up. So the people that that have this theory would argue that Monday should be an up day because the rest of the markets want to follow suit. So anyway, there you have it, and hope all's well. Be safe out there in the markets, and do yourself the best favor you've ever done in your life, and make sure you have a stop loss on every trade that you put on. Do not trade without a safety net. It's like going and walking on a tightrope without a safety net. You have to have that. Save yourself and a lot of heartache, and learn to hedge yourself in the markets. Don't hold positions over a weekend in this sort of market unless you're hedging yourself. And all hedging means is that you have an order that's the opposite of the other order. So if you have a lot of long plays going, you have a short play that balances it out. Or if you have a bunch of stocks going, put protective puts on them. There's a number of things that you can do to protect yourself. Just make sure you're protected. Take care. Until next time. See you at freetradingvideos.com.